Hello everyone, today we're going to be starting a new series called Crucible Tips for Console Players. Throughout the series we'll be giving you tips and pointers on how to improve your game. All it takes is a little time and practice to get better. So without further ado, let's start our first video. This video will center mostly around movement tips. To me, movement is probably the most important aspect of Destiny 2 or Destiny in general as a whole. What differentiates a great player and a not so great player is their movement. You might have the gun skill, but if you don't have the movement, then you're just going to lose. Trust me when I say that mastering movement will significantly improve your skill in PvP. We'll go through a couple of my clips to analyze my movement and the movement of my enemy. In this clip you can clearly see that I got extremely hurt by a grenade. Because of this, I anticipated them coming in to push me, so I quickly moved to the doorway in order to get some more cover and to jump in the air. Jumping in the air just makes it so that I'm not an easy target to hit for them, and jumping also makes it so that if they walk in, I can easily just shotgun them, just like I do in this clip. This clip is just an example of me shotgunning everyone. It's nothing very special, but there's one moment that I really want to highlight. After I kill this guy with the grenade launcher, I go back into the cave, and I notice on my radar that there's someone pushing in from the other side with a shotgun. Knowing that there's a guy with a shotgun coming towards me and that I'm hurt, I quickly try to bait him into thinking that I don't see him and run the other way for a split second. Also, just to clarify, movement does not mean rushing everything you see. Just like in this clip where a guy pushes me with a shotgun and he's clearly too far away to even try to engage me with a shotgun. Do not be this guy, please. A really important habit that you guys have to get into is sliding everywhere. Slide around corners, slide into engagements. Anything that you could possibly do to throw off your opponent's aim is essential to winning gunfights. In this clip, I notice that there are people on my radar, so I slide into the engagement. I then pick a guy out with my Luna's Howl. As soon as I see that the guy's about to shadow shot me, I quickly move to the right side. The guy then thinks that I automatically got tethered, but he doesn't know that I moved to the right side as quickly as possible in order to shoot him. To recap, I would say that there are 5 essential things that you must do in order to improve your movement in PvP. Number 1 is to use your radar. In all of these clips, you can see that the radar determines what my next movement is going to be. Number 2 is use verticality. Make sure you're always jumping in order to throw off your opponent's aim. And the more time that the person has to readjust, the more time you have to kill them. Number 3 is sliding. It's basically just the same thing as jumping, but in a different manner. Number 4, the use of cover. Use the environment to your advantage. In most of these clips, you can see that I'm using my cover to get the upper hand on my opponents. And number 5, please make sure that you're unpredictable. Do not run in a straight line, do not jump in a straight line, and do not slide in a straight line. Most of the people that I encounter do everything in such a linear fashion. Making your movements unpredictable will once again throw your opponent's aim off and give you the upper hand in the engagement. I'm going to stop analyzing my clips right now and just play a bunch of highlights for you guys in order to see what good movement looks like.
You're winning. Stay strong. Your advantage grows. Stay strong. I need a hunter like you with the... Change the lead. 5 minutes.
Anyways, you guys, I hope this helped. I hope you guys learned something new. And if you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Triple down. You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way.